I first learned that Sydney had asthma from the coroner. My daughter was 22 years old, a senior at USC in Columbia. She had been sick, telling me that she was extremely tired, and she went to the doctor on November the 14th and was diagnosed with a sinus infection, but she passed away on the 18th. Didn't know why she passed away. I got that call. I was at work. I had just got to work that morning. My youngest daughter was with her, and I got a call with her screaming in the phone. After 2 weeks, after burying her, doing Thanksgiving and all, the coroner called and told me that she had died from asthma. And I asked him, how was that possible when she never was diagnosed? And he said she definitely had asthma. She always had a pediatrician, a dermatologist, and was later referred to an allergy specialist, where she went through a treatment to find out what she was allergic to. We were told she was allergic to dust and cats. So I made sure she stayed away from cats and as well as make sure we dust, and was told to vacuum every day because we had carpet. But that was the only treatment that she was given. Sydney was my oldest child, very loving, giving. She was the third to graduate in her class, high school. She went off to USC of South Carolina, a Gamecock, and she was always on the dean's list. She worked 2 jobs while in college. She was an art education major, had already started student teaching, was very excited about graduating and doing what she loved to do, and that was art. I miss her terribly every day, and I just miss my best friend. I chose to come to DC to keep Sydney's memory alive. I don't want any parent to ever have to bury their child. That was the worst feeling that I could have ever endured. I want to be an advocate now because Sydney always had health care. I've always worked. I always had insurance. I always made sure they had their physicals, and whenever the doctor told me they needed something, I always did it. I was a single parent at the time when they were little, but still, I made sure they had the health care that they needed. So if I had only known that she had asthma, my child would be here today.